Stay sharp, even against chumps.
How about this?
Here we go. Die! I didn't fight all those enemies for nothing.
These are peaches? I feel like I've seen them before.
Sophie, are you remembering something?
No need to rush it. Just think carefully.
Could Sophie be from Fendel?
Well, do you remember where you've seen them?
Oh, I got it. Peaches look like little butts.
Huh?
Especially Sherry.
Okay, time out. Sophie, we need to talk.
But I just wanted to tell everyone.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Settle down. Okay, sort of. Listen, Droplet. Drive away.
If you want to find a foe's weakness, you know who to ask. Stay sharp, even against chumps. Watch your step.
Warning in this name.
Flames are passing through. Heat.
What's our motto?
Never give up.
Stay sharp, even against chumps. No corrosion, butcher of hope.
Ready? Imbue the light of life. Bear this name in judgment.
If you want to find a foe's weakness, you know who to ask.
Wow, that's a big crater.
Oh, that old thing? I kind of hoped somebody had filled it in by now. You've heard of this crater, Pascal? A bit, I suppose.
What could have created such a large crater?
It happened after a Creus explosion.
That happens?
Of course. The Creus in Fendel is naturally unstable, which makes it kind of hard to control.
We should get to Velenik before people start getting suspicious.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Ready?
I didn't fight all those enemies for nothing.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Asbel, why do you wear such white clothes?
Oh, these? Well, let me think.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Over already?
Stay sharp, even against chumps. Breath of
Listen,
flame.
Droplet.
Eat this! I'll keep on getting stronger.
This place hasn't changed at all. If anything, it's gotten worse.
Are you reflecting again?
Something like that.
Is it hard?
Sometimes, very much so. When you think about the past, it's easy to focus on regret, on how you failed to act when it was required most.
Failure to act. I feel like I was meant to do something as well. Was it protecting Asbel and my other friends? No. It was something bigger than that.
Let's ask around town and see if anyone knows anything about the Valkanus.
This town is totally sad.
What's happening in Fendel? Why are people living such miserable lives?
And what was that about?
What was what about? And more importantly, what's wrong with Sophie?
Sophie?
Hey, is everything all right?
Yes, but sometimes my chest hurts.
Do you need to rest?
I'm okay.
Maybe it's the sudden change in climate.
Tell us if it gets worse. Don't just suffer in silence.
Okay.
What are those kids looking for?
Bits of Crius. Some are no larger than a grain of sand.
No kidding.
What use is it if it's that small?
They use it to heat their stoves.
That's so sad.
How goes the search?
Not good.
Our family runs the inn, so we need enough Crius for the guest rooms too.
I see.
Can't they just buy Crius fuel?
This country has few Crius reserves, and they're mainly reserved for the upper class. The government has long turned a blind eye to this injustice, no matter how many people suffer. That's just how it is in Fendel.
In Want, people have all the Crius they want.
In Strata, we're not unfamiliar with Crius shortages ourselves. But this situation is extreme.
This is Fendel? These poor people are our most hated enemies?
I'm cold.
Looks like you have a fever. You should go home and rest. I'll take care of the Crius.
But we don't have enough.
Don't worry. If I can't find more, I'll get a stratum horn.
What? No, a stratum would kill you.
Hey, I always figure something out. Right? I'm your big brother. Just leave it to me.
Is a stratum something that a child should be taking on?
No, it's not. They're extremely dangerous monsters that live on Crius fragments. The eleth from the Crius accumulates in their horns. Uncountable men have perished trying to secure those horns. It's not a foe to be taken lightly.
Stratum horns, huh?
Incidentally, we fought Stratum several times on our way here.
Damn, we should have taken the horns when we had the chance.
Oh, hold on. Let me see how many we have. Pascal, when did you pick those up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, we got plenty.
All right, so... Is this enough?
Wait, what?
You should get out of this cold and find a place to warm up. Why don't you take her home?
But...
We just happen to have these. Don't worry about it. Now take your sister home and let her get some rest, okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's go. Can you stand?
We're lucky Pascal thought to take those horns, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Oh my goodness. You're the people my children were talking about. I can't believe you just gave us those horns.
We were happy to help.
I don't know what to say. Those horns are so hard to get, and yet you went out of your way. Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll use them well, I promise.
By the way, how's your daughter?
She's feeling better thanks to you. Oh, where are my manners? Please come. You must be tired. You can stay here tonight, on the house.
Oh, we couldn't possibly ask that of you.
You must. Please, it's the least I can do. I'll start heating your rooms right away.
Oh, man, this is so... Ooh, yeah.
Hello. We've been waiting for you.
Thank you for your kind hospitality.
You're our first out-of-town visitors in quite a while, and as such, you'll get nothing but top-drawer service. It's not fancy, I admit, but I think you'll like the food we've prepared.
I see it still gets incredibly silent here at night. Nothing has changed. Nothing at all.
Captain?
Oh, hello, Sophie. What are you doing up?
Pascal is snoring. She's loud.
I see.
What about you, Captain? What are you doing?
Actually, I was just thinking about an old song.
A song?
It's a story of two men who hold their honor and ideals above all else. But eventually, one of them becomes disillusioned and strikes out for another land.
What happens when he gets there?
He devotes his life to finding a new ideal.
What about the other man?
I don't know.
Can you sing it?
Why not? This is for you, Sophie.
Good morning! How was your night?
It was cold, and I totally didn't sleep at all.
That's amazing, considering that your snoring was rattling the crockery in my room.
You're right, little lady. We do have some cold nights here. We keep hearing that the government will use its Valkanists to help us. I wish I could believe that. These are desperate times.
Do you know where the Valkanus is?
Not specifically, no. But I've heard they're studying it in Zavhert.
Studying? Does that mean someone's helping him? But who?
All right then. Let's get to Zavhert as fast as possible.
Stay sharp, even against chumps. Weapons of fury. Behold! Crystal blade!
Let's go!
Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel. Stay sharp, even against chumps.
I think that's all of them.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
No mercy! Over already?
It sure gets cold inside these caves.
This isn't a cave. It's a tunnel through the mountains built by the Fendelian government.
Humans built this? That's incredible.
Yes, and ever since its completion, Fendel has pestered Windor with incessant incursions.
If it wasn't for this, Dad might still be alive.
With Fendel free to torment Windor as it pleases, there can be no peace or joy for Lant.
Peace or joy? Those words sound odd after seeing the people of Velanik. Are we the victims here? Or are they?
And if Fendel is the greater victim, what do you plan to do about it?
I don't know. But someday, we may have to come up with an answer.
Stay sharp, even against chumps. Let's take some measure.
Settle down!
Are you all right, Sheria? Can you stand?
If only Asbel could...
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
That's gotta be it. The research.
And what are we muttering about? Something to do with this frozen tree, perhaps? That is no answer. Now speak. What are you trying to hide from me?
Huh? Oh, nothing at all. I'm just wondering what's up with the Valkanus.
What's up?
The Valkanus is near Zavhert, yeah? So I'm just worried about what kind of research they're conducting.
Do you think that it's possible that the military might be using the Elith from the Valkanus?
If Fendel is thinking along those lines, it falls to us to stop them. And then we can dispense with that other menace to the Valkanus as well.
I wonder if Richard will be there.
Stay sharp, even against chumps. I'm not done yet. Stay sharp, even against chumps.
We are awesome!
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
There you go!
Watch your step. Oh, angry howl of the...
Victory is ours!
more than that to stand in our way.
This'll be a breeze.
Bear this name in judgment.
Let's make it even in battle. It's important to pay your respects.
Okay.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Bear this name in judgment.
Teamwork is the key.
A Highlands cabbage. That looks tasty.
Interesting. I never thought the day would come when I could say we've officially seen the Fendel Highlands.
What do you mean? Haven't we been seeing them all along?
Until now, no man of Strata has ever seen the Highlands.
Hey, so now you can brag about it when you get back.
I suppose so. It is quite a point of pride. After all, no one we sent through Fendel Mountain Pass has ever returned.
Wait, what do you mean?
We sent countless spies to infiltrate Fendel, but none made it to the imperial capital of Zavhert and returned. Incidentally, the capital is said to be right past the Highlands.
But we'll be able to make it back, right?
I'm sure our men said the same thing.
This won't take long. Nicely done.
It will take more than that to stand in our way. Stay sharp, even against jumps.
You're strong, Asbel.
Not at all.
You're really coming into your own.
He doesn't.
Stay sharp, even against jumps.
There you go.
Each new discovery brings us one step closer.
This'll be a breeze.
Carve out a warning in his name.
You won't live to regret this. Fight more foes, forge more gear. How long can it keep snowing like this? I'm freezing here.
Hey, Sophie, how about you and me cuddle up?
You seem in high spirits.
I don't mind the cold so much.
But you've been making a big deal about how cold you are ever since we got to Fendel.
I have?
Okay, I get it. You just wanted to touch her. Go ahead, Sophie. You can tell Pascal to shove off. Sophie?
Oh, yes. Shove off, Pascal.
You okay? You've been acting strange ever since we saw Richard again.
That's not true. I'm okay.
This ship will take us to Zavhert.
You seem to know a lot about this country.
Is that a problem?
No, not a problem. It's just interesting.
The captain's crazy old. He probably knows about everything by now.
Tactful as always, Pascal.
Don't change the subject.
I'm not! I'm only like 22, and so I thought that Gramps here might be all kapow! And then...
I didn't mean the subject of your age.
Don't fight.
Sorry about that, Pascal.
Oh, no worries. Doesn't bother me.
I have no memories of my past. All I can remember is being with Asbel and the others when we were children. They say I died protecting them. What does it mean to die? And why does it scare me? Everything is so cloudy, so dark. I want to remember, but I'm afraid. Will I die again someday? And then meet everyone again like I did this time?
I refuse to trust people I know nothing about.
Come on, Hubert. You still doubt them?
Ha! If anything, my doubts have grown more urgent. Those two are hiding something. Mark my words.
You dislike people you know nothing about?
Well, yes, I suppose I do.
So you don't like me?
Huh?
I don't know anything about myself. Does that mean you dislike me?
No, it's not. You're not hiding things from us, Sophie. You just can't remember. It's different from what they're doing.
So it's okay to not know if it's because the person forgot?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
Sophie, where's all this coming from?
Nowhere. It's nothing.
So this is Fendel's capital, huh?
The fog sure is thick here.
Steam is the main source of power in Zafford. The fog you see comes from their machines.
You sure studied up on this place.
It's common sense to know about your potential enemies.
Is Strata planning to war with Fendel?
That possibility has been under some consideration.
But that would leave Lant caught in the middle.
We can discuss such matters later. We should go before the guards become suspicious.
Right. Keep your eyes peeled for anyone who might be able to help us.
You're not from Fendel. Who are you?
Damn.
Step aside. I'll take care of this. We've just returned from a mission in Windor.
Windor? What kind of an idiot do you take me for?
My name is Malik Caesar. I have my credentials right here.
Well, this all seems to be in order.
I trust this clears up our little misunderstanding. Now, with your leave, we must report to Chancellor Eigen.
You're meeting with the Chancellor?
Yes, and I would hate to inform him that you were the reason we were delayed.
Please, no! I'm sorry. Come on, man, let's get out of here!
Frankly, I'm surprised they fell for that.
How in the world did you get Fendolian military credentials?
I had them prepared some time ago, just in case.
You had them prepared, huh?
Let's hurry up. There's no telling when they might catch on.
It sounds like Fendel really is conducting experiments on their Valkanists. But we still don't know where it is.
I'm still surprised the Amarcians are apparently helping them.
Me too. I thought they were all extinct.
Man, this is bad. This is really, really bad.
What are you getting so worked up about?
See, Fendel's Valkanus is kind of wonky, so it's really hard to extract Eleth from it.
It's also really dangerous to extract Eleth from it. And if this little experiment of theirs fails, boom.
What do you mean, boom?
I mean, boom! Like the entire country of Fendel being wiped off the map! That kind of boom! Remember that crater we saw on the way here? That was when a Crius about this big decided to explode. Tiny Crius, huge crater. Now, think about what would happen if the entire Valkanus exploded.
How do you know all this, Pascal?
Because I made the crater. That's why I know this is bad. I'm pretty sure they're using my research for their Valkanus experiment. I knew it as soon as I saw those soldiers' weapons at Warrior's Roost. The principles are totally based on my work.
But wait, I thought they were using Amarcian technology.
Yeah, they are. I'm an Amarcian.
What?
Oh, did I not tell you that? I could have sworn I mentioned it at some point. Yeah, so, hey, I have an idea. Let's go visit the Amarcian Enclave. There's gotta be something useful there. We might even learn where the Valkanus is.
Is it nearby?
Well, it's not super nearby, but, you know, it's in Fendel.
Huh. Well, I suppose it can't hurt.
Hold on. Why have you been keeping your Amarcian origins a secret? What is it you don't want us to know?
Huh? I didn't tell you because you didn't ask.
And you, that little show you put on earlier was far too convincing. Perhaps there is more truth there than you would care to have us know.
Hubert, stop it.
Oh, right. I suppose you don't find this suspicious in the least.
It's all right, Asbel. Your brother is correct. I am originally from Fendel. However, this is the first time I've been back in over 20 years.
I knew it. You still want to travel with them after all this? Malik lied about his origins, and Pascal thinks we need to ask if she's a member of an extinct race. I suppose lies and deception just come naturally to these people. I'm sorry, Asbel, but I cannot abide allies who engage in deceit. I will go no further with them at my side.
Hubert, wait.
There they are! Malik Caesar has been dead for years! Now identify yourself!
Interesting. So that's how the records show me.
I am hereby placing you and your companions under arrest!
Uh-oh. Time to hit the road, guys.
We will survive!
Right into next week.
I've traveled back in time from next week. Please stop throwing monsters.
Everyone, stay on your game. Ready?
Over already?
We will survive!
Easy peasy.
Okay. We should be safe here.
What do we do now?
Are you sure you don't want to go to the Amarcian Enclave? We're pretty much headed in that direction already anyway. It's a little cold, but it's still super nice. Come on!
Oh, stop! Let go of me!
This won't take long.
Your sword skills are amazing!
Thanks. I'll use them to won't take long.
Bear this much.
You won't live to regret this.
Liquid seal.
Cool. Each new discovery brings us one step closer.
This won't take long.
Watch your
I got a warning in this name.
Everyone's fine. That's what matters.
This won't take long.
Let's make it a memory.
We did it, Sophie!
We did it, Sharia.
This won't take long. Just another in my tally. This won't take long.
Each new discovery brings us one step closer.
This won't take long.
Bear this name in judgment.
Eat this! You won't live to regret it. Yes, we do. What's our motto?
Never give up!
This won't take long. Demon bag! Just another in my tally. This won't take long.
Let's go!
Just another in my tally. This won't take long.
Asbel, why do you wear such white clothes?
Oh. This won't take long.
Bear this name in judgment.
Over already?
This won't take long.
Carve out a warning in this name.
Let's keep this up. I bet pumpkins raised in the snow must be especially sweet. Hubert, are you interested in pumpkins too? Do you want to take some with us?
No, that's not necessary.
Hubert has been looking at me ever since he joined us. I wonder what he wants. Hey, is there something you want to ask me, Hubert? It's better to let it out than to bottle it up, you know.
There is something that's concerned me for some time now, but... how to put this?
Go ahead, speak your mind.
If I may be blunt, that skirt is far too short.
Huh? My skirt?
It is a distraction to everyone during combat. Do you understand how much of your thigh you're revealing? It's an affront to basic public decency.
Hey, come on, Hubert. Stop staring at me like that.
Well, then you should start dressing more appropriately.
This won't take long.
Warning in this name.
Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
This won't take long.
Weapons of fury!
Warning in this name.
Nothing stands in my way.
This won't take long.
Sacred seal.
No one can stand before my blade. This won't take long.
Sacred seal. Crux of evasion.
We are
Awesome.
This won't take long.
Sword assault. My cries out a warning in this name.
Gotcha.
Nothing stands in my way.
This blizzard's strong.
The wind's so strong.
Oh, I got to touch Sophie. I command thee, O wind, blow harder still!
These winds are really picking up. Should we continue?
The Enclave is a short ways ahead. What you think, Captain?
I suggest slow but steady progress to avoid exhaustion. Do you object, Hubert?
No, I have absolutely no objection. Mount Zavhert is the highest mountain in Fendel, after all. Also, I'd just like to say, your judgment has always been prudent. There's no need for us to question it. Please, after you.
This won't take long.
Weapons of fury!
Victory is ours. This won't take long.
Flames are passion true! Even in battle, it's important to pay your respects.
Okay.
This won't take long.
Immense annihilation!
Over already? I just heard something.
Look!
It's just another stupid animal. No need to panic.
No! Don't turn your back on him, little bro.
Pascal?
Ow! You okay, little bro?
Stand ready. The harsh climate has turned ordinary monsters into rampaging beasts. They'll charge at the slightest opportunity. Here it comes!
Everyone stay on your game.
I just can't stop collecting these stamps.
That was a close one.
They're more fierce than I imagined.
Are you all right, Pascal?
Oh yeah, I'm groovy. He just winged me is all.
After all those things I said to you, why did you help me?
Whoa, one of our team was in danger. What did you think I'd do?
Our team. You were hurt because of me. I'm sorry, Pascal.
No worries, little bro.
How can you smile after all that? And Captain Malik, you have a right to be angry with me as well.
Even the fiercest warrior can be undone by a single mistake.
I agree.
However, you see your mistakes and own up to them, Hubert. With that maturity, you're unlikely to make the same error in judgment again.
It's like you're teaching me all over again, Captain.
I expected you to be far angrier with me.
I've no need to scold a man who's clearly punishing himself.
Thank you, Captain Malik.
And besides, no one was hurt. We were lucky. But it's over now, right, Pascal?
Right as rain, Captain.
No, that's not acceptable. I owe you a debt and it must be paid.
Huh. Well, that's kind of weird, but you okay? How's about you carry Mr. Boar back to the Amarcian Enclave for me?
Oh, wait. Carry this? By myself?
What, no good? It's loaded with protein and essential vitamins, so I was hoping to bring it back and share the love.
This boar is really big.
Okay, forget it. In that case, you have to promise to be my friend!
Pascal.
Now come on, we're almost at the Enclave.
This is the Amarcian Enclave? I've never seen anything like it.
I grew up in Fendel, and I never even knew this place existed.
Yeah, we've been helping Fendel here and there for a while, but we have to keep it all shh. Anyway, let's head over to my place first. Come on.
Mount Zavhert is cold and in the middle of nowhere. Why in the world would the Amarcians live here?
You know, good question. I'm not sure. But I mean, does anybody know why their hometowns are where they are?
No, I guess not.
They used to call Mount Zavhert Kulumin, which means the transplanted land. As children, we were taught to never approach it, so I'm unfamiliar with the area.
Perhaps the warning originates from an Amarcian desire to protect their privacy from the local villagers.
Captain, even if kids didn't know the Enclave was here, that warning should have raised some eyebrows.
It does seem pretty obvious in retrospect.
Hey Pascal, what exactly is going on here?
This is a chocolate fountain created by one of our overseers a long time ago.
Why would anyone need this?
You wouldn't understand, Asbel, but research is totally taxing on the old melon. When you get all sleepy and the blood sugar drops, there's nothing better than sweet, sweet chocolate.
It's so sweet. I'm awake now.
Sophie, stop. You'll ruin your appetite.
But it's so sweet. You should try some, Sharia.
All right, I'll try a little.
Chocolate as a cure for exhaustion? Sure, why not?
Hey, guys, you're kinda sorta not supposed to just stick your hands in it.
Oh, sorry. I just got scolded by Pascal.
My room! It's clean!
You call this clean?
Is this a trash dump?
Sophie! This is not cool! You don't just go cleaning up people's rooms when they've only been gone for like a second!
When were you last here, Pascal?
I don't know, about 3 years ago?
I'm not sure you can really complain if you've been gone that long.
I knew it! Someone yoinked all my Creus notes!
So someone's been using your research to help Fendel with their experiment.
Yeah, but who? Hey, we should ask the Overseer. She's gotta know something.
The Overseer? Is that your leader?
Yep, she's old. Like super old. She's so old she doesn't even know how old she is. Anyway, enough about that. Let's go see her. What should I make for dinner tonight? Huh? Okay, so if we have curry again, it'll look like I'm playing favorites with Asbel. What about you, Sophie? Do you think we should have crablets again?
Sharia, that animal moved.
Just ignore it. It's probably some toy Pascal made.
Wait.
Sophie, wait! What about dinner? Captain! Perfect timing. How about I let you choose the menu for tonight? Pick your favorite. Anything you like.
How about sea bream porridge?
All right, I'll have to look for a recipe. I should have known you'd pick something old-fashioned.
Oh?
I mean because, you have refined tastes, right?
Why ask me?
Overseer! Overseer! Hey, are you there?
You don't have to shout. We can hear you just fine.
Hey, Poisson! Long time no see!
Pascal, you know it's against the rules to bring outsiders here.
Come on, don't be like that! Is the Overseer here? I gotta ask her some stuff.
The Overseer has long since stopped speaking with others. If you wish to talk to her, you must do so through me.
Okay, sure. It'll be good practice, since you're eventually gonna be the next Overseer. So, can we get into the Archive of Wisdom? The Archive's been around for centuries. It's basically a big hall where we store everything we've ever learned. It's crammed full of totally awesome stuff, and I've been wanting to check it out for a while.
The Overseer says that none but herself may enter the Archive of Wisdom.
Yeah, I know what she's gonna say. I want you to let us in. Jeez, don't be so uptight.
Maybe you're not uptight enough, Pascal.
Poisson, did you know Fendel is running experiments on the Valkanus?
Of course. What of it?
What of it? If we don't put a stop to him ASAP, things are gonna get really bad really fast.
The Overseer and I were informed that everything is proceeding just fine.
Poisson, listen. I'm pretty sure they're using my old research. I stopped working on that research because I couldn't get it to work. Extracting Eleth was doable, but once the output reached a certain rate, things would get all out of control. If they use that on the Valkanus, it's gonna be totally catastrophic.
The Overseer says we have no authority to interfere in such matters.
Okay. Then tell me who's doing the experimenting, and I'll talk to him myself. Heck, it's probably the same person who took my research in the first place.
Your sister is in charge of the project.
Fourier? I should have guessed. So is she here or what?
No, she left some time ago and is currently operating her own laboratory.
No kidding. Well, how's about you tell me where it is and I'll go chat her up? Did you see a sign on your way up from Zavhert where the road splits in two? If you take the other path from there, you'll find Fourier's laboratory at the end. Nice. Thanks, Poisson. Sorry, guys, but I gotta run down to that lab and see what's going on.
We'll go as well. It sounds pretty serious. Besides, if this leads to the Valkanus, it will eventually lead us to Richard. It makes sense for everyone.
Aw, thanks, you guys. All right, let's hit the road. This'll be a breeze.
You're strong, Asbel.
Not at all.
You're really coming into your own.
This'll be a breeze.
Watch your step.
There you go.
Okay, that was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
This'll be a breeze.
You won't live to regret this. Okay, gotcha. That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
This'll be a breeze.
Are you all right, Sharia? Can you stand?
If only Asbel could be.
This'll be a breeze. Carve out of water. There you go. You got this. Grant me miraculous. Take this. Let's go.
I'm not done yet!
This is no time for their dilly-dallying. We need to hurry. Where is everyone? Did they get lost? Damn it. This is precisely why I hate traveling with them. Asbel! Sophie! Sharia! Pascal? Captain Malik? Wait. Did something happen to them? I can't go on like this. I have to find them.
Little bro, where are you?
Pascal? Pascal!
Hey, little bro, don't run off like that.
Yeah.
Yikes! Didn't I tell you it was dangerous to run around on the snow?
Well then, perhaps next time you could mention it sooner. But never mind. What about the others? Did you find any of them?
Find them? Wait a minute. Isn't that my line, little bro?
Huh?
By the time we realized it, you were gone. We've been looking everywhere.
What are you talking about? That makes no sense. I was right in front of you.
Yeah, but you were totally walking in the wrong direction.
I don't think that's true.
Ah, don't sweat it. Everybody gets lost at some point. Now, let's get back to our friends. March! I had no idea Fourier's laboratory would be so huge. That's my sister for you.
Pascal, what is she like?
My sis? Well, she's a year older than me and totally smart. She's accomplished all kinds of stuff. I guess she's my idol. I used to run around and copy whatever she did. So anyway, I'm sure she'll understand when we explain what's going on.
Could the Valkanist be inside this laboratory?
That would be awesome, huh? But yeah, I don't know. Right now, we should just try and find Fourier.
We've spent a long time here in Fendel, and yet we're still not any closer to finding the Valkanists.
Please keep such negativity in check. It's detrimental to group morale.
I understand. I just feel like Richard is suffering while we're running around in circles.
Richard is suffering? I cannot even begin to fathom what you're talking about.
There has to be some reason Richard's acting the way that he is. I know this isn't what he wanted.
I care not for his reasons. If King Richard does not put a stop to his current behavior, then I will be left with no choice but to kill him myself.
Hubert! No. I refuse to think like that. If that's your position, then I'll just prove to you that I can stop him.
However this ends, I fear the sin will be mine alone to bear. My brother lacks the temperament to kill a friend.
This'll be a breeze.
Watch your step! Don't fear!
Let's go!
Just another in my tally.
This'll be a breeze. There's a
Live to regret this. Next!
Right into next week.
I've traveled back in time from next week.
This'll be a breeze. How about
Next
ready? That should buy us some time at least, right? This'll be a breeze. Judgment.
Did we get carried away?
This'll be a breeze. Ready?
Watch your step.
I got a warning in this name. Erupt! Your sword skills are amazing.
Thanks. Oh,
This'll be a breeze.
Oh, corrosive.
No mercy.
I think that's all of them.
This'll be a breeze. Listen, drive away evil in this name. Okay.
Nothing stands in my way.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
I got a warning in this name. Yes! We did it, Sophie.
We did it, Sharia.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
How about this? Promise.
Did we get carried away? Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Fairy circle. Good seal. Promise.
I didn't fight all those enemies for nothing. This won't take long.
Asbel, why do you wear such white clothes?
Oh, these? Well,
don't anticipate a challenge. Yeah, settle down. That's it?
You won't live to regret this. Bang! I didn't fight all those enemies for nothing.
I don't anticipate a challenge. Blessed droplet. Drive away the rain with flame. Lightning blast. Ready? Easy peasy. I don't anticipate a challenge.
Okay!
There you go.
I see Sophie, you should learn more about this world.
Okay, what have you learned? Don't anticipate a challenge. Sacred seal. Flurry! Nothing stands in my way. I don't anticipate a challenge.
Keep it cool!
There we go. Nothing stands in my way. This'll be a breeze. Ready?
Hot under the collar?
Bear this down.
We are
Awesome. This'll be a breeze.
A bit hot under the collar.
I hope I was of some use.
This'll be a breeze. How about this? There you go.
Next draw! Nicely done!
Nothing stands in my way.
The monsters in this lab are pretty strange, aren't they?
I've heard that Fendel has been investing in biological weaponry. Perhaps this lab is being used to facilitate it.
Watch out, guys. This one looks like trouble. We will survive!
Even in battle, it's important to pay your respects.
Okay,
Not like that!
this?
I'm surprised you were able to defeat my Varus.
Fourier!
Pascal, is that you? Oh, good heavens, I thought someone was trying to steal my work.
Wow, I can't believe you built that Varus and everything. You're amazing, sis!
It would have been more amazing if you hadn't defeated it so easily. So, what are you doing here?
We came to talk about Fendel's Valkanus Creus experiment.
On Forbrenir? I'll have you know, I spent years working on the research used in that experiment. I may have used your work as a starting point, but what matters are results. You know that.
It's okay. I didn't come here to take credit for anything. I know you've done a ton of work on it. But no matter how smart you are, sis, the research is still flawed.
And just what does that mean?
Well, it's like... Look, it's gonna be a lot faster if I can just show you. Do you have any Creus fragments laying around? Like, maybe one the size of a bean?
How's this?
That's perfect. Here, gimme.
Impressive, yes? No one has ever been able to extract Eleth from Fire Creus so efficiently.
Yeah, but when we give this thingy a little chunka...
Pascal, what are you doing?
Guys, you might want to get back!
What just happened?
See? That's the trouble with Fire Creus. If you apply too much pressure when extracting the Eleth, it starts a chain reaction. And once that happens, it starts accelerating all the surrounding Eleth, and then... kapow! You can contain the damage when it's a handheld weapon or something, but with the Valkanus, it would be a total disaster.
So that's why you never finished your research.
Yeah, I saw where it was headed, so I just chucked the whole kit and caboodle. And that's why we gotta stop the experiment before everybody gets blown up.
I can't do that.
Yeah, it might be tough for you to tell him, huh? Well, look, how's about you just show me where they are and I'll just do it.
Are you trying to make a fool of me?
Am I what now?
You saw where it was headed? You just worked it all out in your head! Do you have any concept of how hard I've worked to complete the research you've abandoned? You always do this! You mimic whatever I do, then just effortlessly do it better! I kill myself to be successful, and then you sweep in with your quick thinking and fancy talking, and you just leap ahead of me like it's nothing!
Fourier,
Fourier, we must get to the Valkanus Crius. Even if the experiment wasn't a danger, there's a different threat on the way. If we don't act now, it will be drained of its Eleth, just like the other Valkanus.
Wait, the other Valkanus?
Yes, so we have to stop it, no matter what. Please, Fourier, tell us where Forbrenir is.
I don't know where it is, but the man in charge of the experiment does.
Who's that?
Fendel's chief science officer, Kurt Bessel.
Kurt Bessel?
You know him, Captain?
Yes. Though I never imagined we would meet again like this.
Where can we find him?
The Ministry of Science is located in the capital, although I couldn't say if he's there at the moment.
Thank you. That's a good place to start. We'll try to speak with Kurt ourselves.
Do as you like. It matters not to me.
Well, we got our Valkanus information, but I wish it hadn't gone down that way.
It was the best outcome we could have expected. At the very least, we learned that Fourier's primary objective wasn't bioweapons development.
Hubert, you saw how painful that was for Pascal and Fourier. Don't you feel anything at all?
Of course, but that ultimately has no connection to our key objectives.
But I hate seeing Pascal like this.
I know what you mean. Isn't there something we can do to help them work it out?
Stop this at once! I can't allow the two of you to waste more time discussing irrelevant nonsense. We have a mission to accomplish.
Hubert.
I never knew she felt that way about me. All this time. I've been making her miserable all this time. I should go back and apologize.
I don't think that will help. Fourier's problem isn't you, Pascal. It's Fourier. Her spirit has been crushed by years of doubt and self-loathing. Sympathy will only make the problem worse.
But I love her, you know? I just wish she knew that.
Oh, Pascal.
Don't worry. She'll understand someday. You're the only one who can stop the Valkanus experiment now. Fourier knows that's true, even if she'll never admit it. If the experiment isn't stopped, Fourier's work will end up killing a whole lot of people. And no one wants that. Especially not you.
He's right. Helping us will save your sister's reputation and maybe even her life. Plus, we need you, Pascal. We can't do this alone. So, come on, pull yourself together and let's go.
Aw, little bro. Thanks, guys. You're the best.
That was all right, Hubert.
I know what she's going through. And besides, it would be far too quiet if she weren't around. Now, can we all stop talking and just head for Zavert? There's no time to waste.